So hello everyone, out here with the puppers. It is meant to rain and I figured it made sense to get everybody out before it does. So they can they love running around the yard, so it just made sense that they can come out before it rains because you can see horrible grey skies. Apollo like that. But Jazz had been out with Pumpkin and I think they found a few bits to get into and they've ripped up a toy, so I need to try and get the fluff up off of there. But yeah, back to when you first bring your puppy home. I believe that crate training is also very important. Now, I'm not saying you'd need to crate your dog or puppy for their whole lives, but if you plan to train them, crate train them, then they are relaxed in a crate. They are happy in a crate. So if you ever do any dog sports or you go away, that's really handy because they've got somewhere safe where they can settle. Like I know people who've travelled to Europe with their dogs for a holiday, and that does involve, or did involve, a lot of crate time. So it's really important for that. Obviously showing and stuff, they spend time in the crate in between classes, so that's all important. And then should the dog ever need surgery or ever have an injury that they are required to rest, then having them happy to spend time in a crate saves a lot of hassle and a lot of drama. Because I remember with Simba, Hell's dog, he needed to go to the vets for x-rays. It was actually when his hip dysplasia was diagnosed. But anyway, he got sedated for his x-rays, so then he had to spend a little bit of time at the vets. Well, he was howling the place down. I mean, it was at the vets, the pets are home, so we walked in. Well, before we walked into the shop, we could hear him. We were like, that's Simba in there, and Hal was like, yeah, it is. So he'd done a dirty protest in the kennel, in the crate in the vets. So then they put him in the x-ray room thinking that like he'd be less stressed with more space. So that's why it's important. Like there's situations like that. And if Simba did require rest, but it was just more having to monitor him and try and prevent him from moving too much because he wasn't happy to be in a crate. So that's an example. And then also when they're puppies, they like to chew things. They like to steal things. They like to get into things they shouldn't because they don't know any better. So if you're busy, if you need to pop to the shops, if you need to have a shower, if you need to eat your dinner, putting them in a crate gives them somewhere safe and secure, that they are safe and your house is safe. Because they could chew and eat things in your house that could kill them, quite simply. So, you know, from that perspective, it's good. But also, you know, they could eat stuff that gives them a blockage. Well, you don't know they've eaten it because you're not supervising them. And they're not secure in a crate. And also, like, the damage they can do in a house. You know, if you're one of these people who've got like £600 Fairfax and Favour boots, if they chewed the toe off one of those boots, that's £600 down the drain. And for no reason other than the dog wasn't left somewhere safe and secure. Is that for you, Judy? Is that for you? You like a tennis ball, don't you? Yeah. So yeah, that's why there's multiple reasons, as you can see, why crate training is important. I like to get toys of different textures and noises. So like some are crinkly, some are squeaky, some are soft, some are like a soft rubber, some are a harder rubber. I like all the brain game toys as well. So like the Nina Artisan toys. And some of those you can fit a whole meal in of the Nina Artisan stuff. Snuffle mats from Glazebrook Snuffle Mats. They are excellent. Lots of different options for what style and what colour you want. Like the Sniffari mats, the traditional snuffle mats. The snuffle bags are excellent because it is literally a bag with the snuffle material inside. So then if you're like say in a pub or a dog-friendly restaurant, you can give them this snuffle bag while you're at this restaurant, and like it's unlikely that the kibble will spill because it's contained in the bag, and your dog's still getting the enrichment and giving them something to do while they're learning just to be quiet and calm in a new environment. So I like those. And the puzzle toys and stuff. And then yeah, have a look for like some trick training videos and that on YouTube. There's some good books as well. And yeah, just start that little bit of training work straight away, you know, wearing a collar, wearing a lead. You know, you can put a collar and lead on them around the house and let them just run around wearing a lead, and they sort of get used to, if they stand on it, it might pull on their neck a tiny bit, but it's just getting them used to that little bit of lead pressure, that it's not scary, it's not frightening, it is what it is. Sorry, I'm just kind of tidying and cleaning up, picking stuff up to put in the bin. Oh, why are you drinking from there, Apollo? Good boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wow. Wow. Who did I nearly fall over? Mr. Cosmopolitan. I love calling him Cosmopolitan, and I don't know why. Cosmo! It's like I'm having a wee. Hey, Silver. Hey, Harper. Oh, Apollo. You silly sausage. Everybody want to climb on you now you've rolled. Oh, zoomy time. Zoomy time for Harper. You go bzzzt. Go bzzzt. You love running and playing. Mind you, you spent a good hour out here, didn't you, playing with Jazz? Oh, and it's just starting to rain. So I am going to end this video here because I'm going to get the towels in off the line. And yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.